right, so let's get to crowd reactions. Now, this is your first time watching us. Crowd reaction is where we give a scenario as if it's already happened, and we have to respond with the classic crowd reactions, whether it be "This is awesome" or the simply classic straight up booing. Um, I will go first. I mentioned this earlier. I'll bring it up again. Paul Heyman goes out and decides to add some women to the vision. And he brings in Tiffany Stratton.
This is cool. In my heart of hearts, I feel like there's probably somebody else who would fit better there. I can't pinpoint it. I can't pinpoint it. So if we go after Tiffany, who's young, who's great in ring, and I think she's actually pretty good on the mic when she's a heel. Her as a face, I think she's confident. She has a great confidence to her, but I'll say this is cool. Not awesome, but cool.
What you got?
If you have Tiffany Stratton joining the Vision, WWE likes doing a package deal. Andrade exit screen, insert Charlotte. Nikki Bella exit screen, insert Cena. AJ Lee exit screen.
I know you go with that.
Insert CM Punk. Becky Lynch exit screen, insert Seth Rollins. Prior to them connecting, Zelina Vega exit screen, inserts Aleister Black. So, joining Tiffany Stratton in the Vision, if we're talking about vision for the future, and we're talking about someone who I think deserves a look and an opportunity to see what they can do with a little bit more wiggle room, I say Ludwig Kaiser joins the Vision along with your pick for Tiffany Stratton. We continue to expand out.
I'm going to go with the crowd reaction of no pop.
Okay.
I think given the current roster of the Vision, I think he feels out of place with that. If we're talking about surface level, the Vision being the vision of the future and all that stuff, okay, yes, technically yes. But if we're talking from a standpoint of current status of where the Vision is, no pop.
Okay.
This one is probably gonna piss you off, but Speed teams up with KSI and goes on to have a WrestleMania moment and win the tag titles. Is this a no pop situation too?
It's either one or the other. It's either one or the other. But I'm trying to figure out I'm
If
trying
you
to
gotta take
figure
that
out.
long,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
might be
yeah.
a no pop
No, no,
situation.
no, 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 no. It's one or the other. It's either completely bullshit or this can be awesome. It can be. It can be.
Can be. Okay.
It can be. Those are two like funny, weird niggas to like get hurt, take a bump. It can work.
Like was B team esque?
I'm not sure. I'm blanking on a reference, but
Like how they were like we're the B team as far as like not necessarily the goofy,
yeah,
but like they were a team that you didn't necessarily take seriously, but they found a way to win.
yeah, but talked a lot of shit and like just had that WrestleMania moment. I think it'll be fun, but it will be just for the moment. And I'm not really jacking where the tag division is right now, and they haven't really built up the tag division. So I would hate for them to try to make a moment out of the tag team championships
Yeah.
and not have any type of realism to it. You know?
Now I get what you're saying. What you got?
So, some point in 2026,
Okay.
AJ Styles will win one more world championship in a triple threat match against CM Punk and Chris Jericho.
No. 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 And you got me defending people that I don't ever defend.
What?
What the fuck? Yo, listen. Respectfully. If AJ Styles get a title run before LA Knight does, something going on.
I'm not saying before LA Knight. I'm just saying it'll happen.
And then that combination of names, what the heck? Well, I guess
That would be. I think that would be
Chris
one
Jericho,
of.
yeah, okay.
That might be one of the greatest wrestling matches we might see psychologically wise. AJ Styles, CM Punk, Chris Jericho, the best of the best in their generations at some point were the best. And now are OGs from a ring psychology standpoint. This wasn't about a title. Initially, it was just going to be a match.
I'd rather it be a match, man. Be a match. They don't need a title for that. It'll be cool, but if we talk about the title changing hands and going to AJ Styles, respectfully, AJ, you kind of skipping the line, gang.
I think it'll somewhat solidify his run in WWE. I think it'll show whether or not WWE really, really, really respects AJ Styles. And not saying that they don't. Not saying that they don't, because they done a lot. He had Undertaker's last match.
Yeah, they gave him take his match.
It was a boneyard match, and a lot of people are still struggling from like the remnants of COVID for what those moments could have been during that WrestleMania. So Drew is one who still do one. And I'm not saying AJ Styles is due one. I just want to see what they think of AJ Styles and his commitment that he gave to WWE following TNA. It's not often that people cross brands and really get in on the committed side of things, especially when they were the biggest people in those brands.
I'd rather him win the TNA title one more time. Now that you're saying that.
Okay.
The line for the pecking order is too long, bro. And I think it's not going to be received too well because of that. Like,
what if they put on one of the greatest matches we've seen in the last 5 years from a
matter.
WWE standpoint?
It doesn't matter. The noise that LA Knight generates is always going to trump that. It fucked up Jey Uso moment.
No, I think Jey Uso was just a moment.
My final one. Vince McMahon inducts John Cena into the Hall of Fame when he goes in.
This is not good. This is not good. Yo. Not good.
You seen that they snuck him into the tribute video? Like
they ain't sneak him in nothing. That was some old footage. But I would say I would say to see the emotion and what it meant to John Cena. If it meant that to him, I'm glad that he got that moment.
That was the one moment throughout the video that he reacted the most.
Yeah. So, but no, not because
Could he at least be in the building?
yeah,
He just can't talk.
he can't be on screen.
Damn. Damn.
Well, I'm not saying that from my perspective. I'm saying it from like,
The business optics
yeah,
perspective. Yeah, I get it. I get
you know,
it. I get it. Okay.
not that I want him on TV. Let me just clarify that.
Yeah, me either. But I will say this, right? Yeah, let me shut up because I feel like I'm about to defend the nigga.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
move
not.
on. Let's move on.
All right, I got one more.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so circling back to some earlier points and giving the kerfuffle that we're in right now.
The what?
The kerfuffle. The kerfuffle that we in.
Yeah, I know I got my own dictionary,
Yeah.
but what the fuck is that?
Whatever the fuck you want to call where WWE is at with the backstage politics and
The kerfuffle.
kerfuffle,
Call it malarkey, my nigga.
malarkey, kerfuffle, the shenanigans going on backstage. I say this. We get to a really bad space politically backstage to a point where who we know as WWE leaves WWE with TKO and say, you know what? We know how to do our shit. Let them run with it. Let them sink. Let them figure out ways to write this program. And they go create a new program or something of the sort, merge or head down to Jacksonville to become the competitor. So now we get WWE execs and what's going on in Jacksonville playing ball together to take down TKO and bring the money back to America, even though they're dealing with a con. KHAN. Wow, you split.
Good touch. Good touch. This is a lot. This is a lot.
Are you for it or what?
Am I for it?
This will shake things up. That's good shit. My bad.
That's good. That really was good shit. I'm so over the money and politics and what I love, bro. Like, okay, the sponsors on the mat, fine. The Prime logo by the ring, fine. The Slim Jim on the table, make that the last thing.
No.
Everything else outside of that, it's like, what the fuck is happening to the thing that I love?
Yeah.
Because what that is going to do is going to cause a fucking ripple effect in the entire sport. You're going to have people picking, choosing sides. And the sad part about it is I really do see that happening. It might be a mass walkout where people say, yo, you know what? Either they retire early or they leave with Triple H and or others. But I won't feel sorry for them because them niggas signed up for that shit.
I don't think Triple H really had a choice. I don't think he had a choice.
How? Are you saying this is all Vince's fault? Because
he sold his company or majority share of it, and Triple H just loves the wrestling business, so it's like, I'm gonna put on for WWE. I'm put on for what I know. Try to make it work, but maybe it comes to a point where it doesn't work, and
he just ups and leaves.
give Tony Khan what he need with the wrestlers that WWE. I don't know.
Bruh, you know what's so crazy? As far fetched as that sound, I actually believe it to be happening. Not any. I'll give it another. I say once the OG leaves, like once all the OGs leave, like AJ Styles, maybe Randy. Nah, Randy ain't leaving anytime soon. But like once the OGs leave, like the OGs, I could see that happening. Because then it's like the executives ain't got that loyalty to the newer talent because they still newer. You ain't putting in pain. Like you look at the loyalty that John Cena and Brock Lesnar have to Vince McMahon. You're not gonna get that from this new generation.
Yeah, and I don't think you get that from Randy either. Randy there because Triple H there.
Exactly. So once the OGs leave, that's when it becomes super political and super business, and that's when it's like, I think I might stop watching at that point. If there's no, like, you ain't gotta be Stone Cold, you ain't gotta be Cena, but if there's no like clear cut
Yeah.
like guy,
Somebody with a pulse.
I might stop because that's when I'm gonna just feel like, man, this shit is just straight up money, nigga.
Like, who's more valuable in terms of a wrestling standpoint, wrestling figure? Michael P.S. Hayes, or Road Dogg?
Fucking Michael.
Okay.
Fuck Road Dogg.
So
Well,
so we're already at a point where, like, backstage, aside from Triple H and HBK,
you see what I'm saying? It's already a line in the sand.
lacking some type of. But you do have HBK and Triple H. But what the fuck are they doing? Not HBK more so, because HBK is getting some of them. He getting them NXT talent over.
I think HBK is protected by Triple H because HBK isn't the end game. They don't consider NXT the main roster, so I think he's protected by that and that alone. But if NXT was looked at as the main roster, yeah, it'll be stank over there too. That concludes crowd reactions. Let us know what you think about our crowd reactions in the comments below. And like always, be sure to like, share, and subscribe.